Good afternoon. It's time for yet another NFL Bucky's Mill Day. This is your host, a well-rested Mike C, and of course, Star Show, as always. Back from vacation, it's Bucky. Say hi, Bucky. Bucky says hi. Well, we made it back from our vacation up north. I think it went pretty well, actually. Weather was okay until we got back. We ran into some rainstorm, then a flash hailstorm. We had to stop the car a couple of times and just kind of wait it out. And once we got closer to home, it cleared up. But for a while there was, semi trucks were stopped. They don't stop for anything usually. So it was a little dicey there for a while, but we got through it. It was a great time. Got to meet, didn't meet any friends, but I got a chance to meet some of my family members. We had dinner with them. And then, as we were coming back, we met some of Carl's friends and our former workmates. So that was fun. And of course, I got to see Carl's mom and the other dog, and Suki had a great time. She had a lot of attention. So we had a good time. We were glad to be back. My own bed, and our own bed, I should say, and just familiar surroundings. Yeah, we had, a good time. Didn't bring too much stuff back, which is always a plus. But you can't go home without, bringing some stuff back. And so yeah, we had a very good time, and glad we did. Didn't see any fireworks. Couldn't see them I saw a couple on TV. That was it. So that was a little disappointing, but what can you do? We had good food, and it's a very good time. And but we're back. Let's get some notes out of the way here, Bucky. The Reds next series against the Colorado Rockies, where Rockies are 32-58, which is pretty bad, and the Reds are 42-48, which is still pretty bad. I didn't check where they were in the standings. I think they're either fourth or fifth. I can't remember, but I'll have to check that later. All-Star game is coming up July 16th. I haven't watched the All-Star game in years. I don't know any of the players or most of the players, and it's not as interesting as it used to be back in the day. When you vote on the punch ticket, people remember that. That used to be a big deal. I remember growing up, we got the All-Star game punch card. Then you mail it back, you have to ask, mom for a stamp. But I might watch some of it, but the home run derby does nothing for me. I don't care about that. It's the same thing every year, But it is the All-Star game, so I might, if it's on and I catch it, that's fine. If not, But what I really want to talk about is Lions. First forget the Lions. The Blackhawks signed their first round pick a couple of days ago, so that was a 3-year deal. That'd be longer than that, but they can always renew it after the first year or two, and so that's exciting. Got that out of the way. Okay, now to the Lions. Not a lot of pertinent news. Still talk free agent signings. There's a guy from Miami. I think his name is Judon. There's still names out there. Cuts are coming, so I would wait for that. But yeah, they're gonna make some move. I know it. I'll guarantee it. The first preseason game is August 1st. Texans against the Bears. That's coming up. That's the Hall of Fame game. That's just a couple weeks away, guys. So that's exciting. The Lions' first game, preseason game, is August 8th against the New York Football Giants. They're at the Giants. The next game is at the Chiefs on the 17th. That game, I think, is televised. I won't swear to that. And then they finish at home against the Pittsburgh Steelers. So that's exciting. And it's almost here, guys. It's been a long wait, as they always are, but it's only 3 games this year, which is fine. And no real big news going on that I can remember past week as far as the NFL goes. Well, sadness and condolences. I forgot the guy's name. I'll put it in the comments. Remember the Vikings draft picks? There's a cornerback, I believe, got killed including 2 other people in a car crash in Georgia. So that was sad. That's I think he was 24, I believe. It's an older prospect, but still, it's way too soon. That's terrible. I don't care what team he's on. It's still sad. So hearts and prayers and condolences go out to his family, and they'll try to get by and try to get through this. Next on the docket, Bucky. What in the world do you have in front of you today? Well, Bucky is wearing, I believe they call it a throat sleeve. It was real popular during stupid COVID. You just wore it, and you're with next to somebody, just lift it up over your face and use it. That my sister gave that to me when I went up there, and I have no use for it. But we can use it as a prop. After this, I have no idea. We'll figure out something. But I thought, well, that's a good prop for Bucky to use. No cards this week, but that's okay. Change things up. So Bucky likes it, and it's a good prop, and good background. I thought it's perfect background, and you can't see it from the shot, but there's the 3 movies that are on. Used for holding the scarf or the sleeve up, are all Batman movies. So of course, So this is maybe one of the last Batman ones because preseason's gonna be starting pretty soon, and there will be some changes. Brought my magazine up north. I finished with the NFC. I'm going to start the AFC very soon. Carl was reading my magazine also, which is very exciting, asking me questions and stuff like that. So I always like that. And there's not too much else to report, Bucky. It's kind of a downsize officer down part of the season, but it'll pick up. Nothing else on my list here. Okay, let's make sure. All right, but no signs I can remember. But that's okay. It's down time of year. You're bound to get lulls like this. But we'll pick up soon. Like I said, preseason's just around the corner, and a lot of people have been on vacation like Bucky, so things will definitely pick up. In the following days and weeks. The Democrat and the Republican conventions are coming up, very soon. That'll be heated. You'll get a lot of political stuff on this channel, but trust me, guys, you have to be involved and stuff like that. And so that'll be interesting. Sometimes, political conventions can be very boring, but this one, especially the Democrats, will be very interesting this year. So we'll have to watch and see what happens. We had 12 views last week, Bucky's video, which is about normal, so that's good. And hopefully we can do a little better this week. If not, we get what we get. So, all right, Bucky, that's about it. Yeah. All right, so for Mike C, of course, the Star Show, as always, it's Bucky. Say bye, Bucky. Bucky says bye. And get ready for football, guys, because it's coming. All right, bye now. Take care.